Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Chef Fran. But first, give me a virtual hug by hitting the subscribe button. And in return, I will give you a new recipe every week. So today we're making pepper steak. I have my beef tips here, and I'm gonna marinate it really quickly with a little bit of soy sauce. Some W13 sauce, Worcestershire, basically. Okay. A little bit of sesame oil. Now, sesame oil, a little goes a long way. It smells really strong. So, okay. Some people love the way it smells. I could do without it, but it makes your food taste good. Put some garlic paste, in here. Garlic paste. And some ginger paste. And I'm just gonna mix this all up. Put this in the refrigerator. Try to let it marinate for a couple of hours if you can, but if you can't, at least an hour. Just put plastic over it, put it in the refrigerator, and make sure your pan is really hot so you can sear it. And then we will sear it, remove it, put in our peppers. I have red, yellow, and orange bell peppers, some onions, as well as some carrots. Our steak has been marinating for a couple of hours now. So we're going to take it now, and we're going to, while it's nice and hot, we're going to sear it. And all the fond, which is usually what's left in the bottom of your pan, we're going to keep that so we can saute our vegetables and all that flavoring. I am going to add some beef broth with some flavoring of some beef bouillon to give it that nice beefy taste, to kind of get my gravy going, and put some hoisin sauce in it as well. So I added some of our brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar. We're going to let that soak up some of the flavors. And then we'll remove it, we'll saute our vegetables, and our pepper steak will be done. I'm adding a little cornstarch to this so it can thicken up. And then I'm going to remove it and put it with our meat that I took out. And we're going to saute our vegetables and then combine everything back together again. So now we're adding our bell peppers. So I have some olive oil here and a little bit of sesame oil as well. So we're going to add the garlic last, get the peppers sauteed, and then we'll include the beef and the sauce back together again. Oh my gosh, I wish you were here. You could smell the sesame oil. It's like permeating through this pan. I'm just going to put a little bit of just some Himalayan salt and black pepper on our veggies so it can have a tiny bit of flavor. Mix that all up together here. So we have our carrots, our onions, and our bell peppers of red, yellow, and orange for our pepper steak. So now I'm just adding our garlic in here. And I'm going to stir that since I want to add that last. And we're going to add our meat back in here. And we will be almost done. Okay, now we're going to add our onions and peppers to our beef. We will let it simmer for a few minutes and we are done. Just let it simmer for 2-3 minutes together. Okay, so we have our delicious pepper steak here. And our colors that we use our bell peppers of yellow, red, and orange. And I added some carrots for the natural sweetness of a veggies. And I have some rice, basmati rice. No, I didn't use jasmine, I used basmati because it's a little lighter in taste to me. So our resident taste tester's here, Mr. Gio. He's gonna let us know how we did.
Let's see. That's really good. The steak has like a little sauce or juice to it that makes it real nice, and with the rice too, it's real light, easy to cut, easy to chew, and the peppers, it's like a nice little crunch to it too. It's real good.
Wow. Okay. So this is from a young palate. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to taste our pepper steak here. I got some veggies. Ooh. Wow. Boy, that tastes good. A little bit I had on chopstick. That was really good. I have the actual pepper steak here. Wow. Super tender. Whoa. That sauce is incredible. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and eating pepper steak with us virtually. Definitely try this. It doesn't take long to make. It's enjoyable, and you'll have something new to add to your repertoire that you probably haven't maybe tried in a while or never tried at all. So I thank you again for hanging out with you and I'll see you in my next video. Remember, be good to yourself.